Hello, I am Michelle,
And I'm Natalie the Red.
and we are Force of Light Entertainment. Well, guys, it's been a quick minute since we've had a video.
It has. We've
Yes,
missed you.
we have missed you, and in fact, I want to say this because I don't say this that often on our channel. But if you are new here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Also, give the video a thumbs up. That way, we let YouTube know that you like us. So
And be
definitely
part
do
of
that.
the community.
Yes, definitely do that. Well, I saw a story today that I wanted to cover. You guys, everyone knows on this channel that we love Gina Carano and hashtag Gina did nothing wrong. Of course, her contract was not renewed, as they said, from Star Wars back in February. And it's been pretty quiet, I'd have to say, from all of her Mandalorian co-stars. They've remained pretty quiet about everything. There's been a few things that I feel like they've done to kind of express it.
Right.
But we finally have someone from The Mandalorian who very head on addresses the Gina Carano situation. And you can tell she's not a big fan of what they did to Gina. So I want to pull this up, this article that I saw today. And this is The Mandalorian star weighs in on Gina Carano's firing. It is, I believe her name is Emily Swallows. Let me see if that's her name. Yeah. Emily Swallows. She played the armorist in the first season. She wasn't in the second season, which I really liked her character in season
Yeah, I
one.
think she had like a really awesome fight scene.
She
in the first
did
season.
at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she was just kind of a cool character and almost like their version of the Yoda, like the one that has the wisdom.
Yeah, very wise.
Yeah, so I enjoyed her character, and everything I've seen from Emily online, she just kind of seems like a genuine, lovely person. Everything that I've seen, at least on Twitter. But she was at, I don't know if she was it. Let's see, does it say she was at Dragon Con? She was at one of the Dragon Con in Atlanta, I believe. And she was asked point blank about the Gina Carano situation. And this is what she had to say. She said, all I can say is this, that Gina, and working with her personally, what impressed me about her from the beginning is that she is so interested in other people's opinions. Imagine that, like actually being open to other ideas and other viewpoints and opinions. What a crime in today's world. And she and is so welcoming of other people's opinions. Again, that's a rare thing in today's world.
Right, because they try and paint the opposite picture.
That narrow. And yes. Swallow said at Dragon Con, she wants to have a genuine dialogue, again, speaking of Gina Carano. She's just like that in her day-to-day life. On set, she's more curious about other people. She's very giving. She's very gracious. And let's see. She goes on to say, she said, let me highlight this for you guys if it will let me. There we go.
Yeah.
I am thoroughly baffled by a lot of what we're dealing with right now with cancel culture. And I think that's, oh man, she continued, there's so many layers to it that are important to look at. But I think that the hatred that comes into it, and when people start refusing to listen to the other side, no matter which side they're on, I think that that's really dangerous. One of the things that is so beautiful about our country is we have free speech. We can hear things that we don't like and we can disagree, and that's fine. And she also said that I missed this before. She said when asked about it that she didn't know about their inner workings at Lucasfilm as far as their decision to fire her. But guys, the two things she said.
Yeah.
First, how much you can tell she respects, and the way she addressed Gina, you can tell it was her way of like trying to give her so much love.
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
Like, this is a good person. This is just who Gina is. She's open to other opinions.
Right.
So first she
was really speaking to her character.
Yes, she was. And again, the character that Lucasfilm slammed publicly. So I think her just
for having a different opinion.
Yes. So without her, I think this is one of the most brilliant responses for someone employed by Disney or has been employed, because she doesn't throw Lucasfilm under the bus while also very firmly being like, this is who Gina is. This is her character. And by the way, this is what makes our country great. We believe in freedom of speech, and you don't have to like what people say, but that's a part of our country.
Right.
So I just think her answer on both fronts, and even her dealing with cancel culture and how it is dangerous when we stop listening to the other side and letting people have which is what Disney did.
Right, like just vilifying the other side to such a high degree.
Yes, yeah, I think her answer, I just think that was an amazing answer, and dang, I mean, she plays an awesome character, and at this point in time, she has had the best response of any of the Mandalorian co-stars when asked publicly about Gina Carano. I just
Right.
think, again, she speaks to her character, and then how we should be open to other views and not try to cancel people for them.
And that's brave in today's times in the entertainment industry.
It is, sadly, because
sadly.
even though she spoke with such class and states her point without saying anything bad about Lucasfilm, she still is going against a group of people that really doesn't, in Hollywood, where it's just no, it's exclusively one side
Right.
and that's it. So she is kind of going against the grain with what she said, but it's just made me respect Emily all the more. And I hope, whether it's on The Mandalorian or somewhere else, that she gets more work. Again, everything I've seen of her, she just kind of seems to be a genuine, lovely person. But yeah, that's kind of it. It's good. I said this, I think, months ago. I said it'll be interesting to see. I think it's when Bill Burr kind of briefly brought it up.
Yeah.
I said it'll be
danced around
he
it.
he did. He said, or I said, it will be interesting to see if more and more of her co-stars begin to speak out as time goes on. And with Emily doing such a, I mean, she really gave a detailed answer to her
Right.
feelings on the situation. I won't be surprised if more begin to let out, at least on Bill Burr's level, little thoughts about the situation. But Emily may have more guts than all of them. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, that's it, guys. And again, like the video, give it a thumbs up, and hit the subscribe button. But as always, ladies and gentlemen, remember to be a force of light.